Alright, boys and girls, today we're going to learn how to use GroupMe on your phone. Now, I'm using Android, Google, Samsung, blah, 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 they're all the same, as far as I know. So all you have to do is, obviously, download GroupMe through whatever your thing is, and then you'll need to get your email address to whoever it is that's trying to invite you to GroupMe. For us, we're going to open it up. Here we are in the leaders thing. And what you'll see is all of your personal messages, and you'll see the different channels that you're allowed into. The channels that you're allowed into are basically the games that you have. Now, I'm in all of them because I created all of them. So you can see all of that. Now, a lot of the games are being deleted because they're not supported by us, as far as, they don't have enough members or the games aren't active. Now, if you guys want to make your own group chat, you can. You just click the little thing down here, a little plus sign. You can start a group, or you can start a direct message to somebody. Now, just for show and tell here, we're going to look at events. This is actually a poll. This is one of the different things that we're looking at. As you can see, he wants to know, do you have Dead Ops Arcade 2? And this is in Black Ops 3. So your answer is, if you have it, yes, then you click on going. If you don't have it, then you say not going. I don't have the game, so I don't get to vote. To create an event, let's find a good place to do this here. To create an event, all you need to do is click on the emblem. You can go to calendar, and you can see all the events that are happening or getting ready to happen. You can click going or not going. Or you can hit the plus sign, and you can make your own event. Now keep in mind that only game leaders, assistants, and up are allowed to do this. Members are not allowed to make events. Just to be clear, members are not allowed to make events. Now, for everybody else that's making an event, you put your event name in. You can say all day or not. I don't suggest all day events because they're not very good. You pick your day, you pick your time, and then you pick your end day and end time. And then you can add location on PC. On here, it's a little bit different. And your description is important. It'll tell you, or tell the people, what exactly it is that you're going to be doing. And that's what, you're selling, basically, your event. You want people to go to it. And then you can have 2 reminders. Now, I personally set my reminders up for, you can see all the differences here. I set mine up for the day before, and then about an hour or 30 minutes before the event starts. That way people can hurry up and rush and say going or not going. But that's the calendar, and you can do that in every single thing and see the deal too. Like, we can go to, let's see, we know there's an ESO event coming. We can go to calendar here, and we can see that, there's an event coming in there. So anytime you want to check your events and your games, you can just click on calendar. You can see if you're forgetting one, or if you want to check the time for one or whatever. And the bonus is that you can add this event to your calendar on your phone. And it'll even ask you, which calendar you want to put it under. And that would be my phone's Gmail account calendar. Don't send an email to that email because I never check it. And then you can just save it. And you can change the color to it. If for me, the Android, I always change mine to red. That way I know it's a clan function, and then I can even add my own stuff down here, and my own notifications if I wanted to. To get somebody into GroupMe, what you need to do is you want to get them first in the announcements and the chat pages. So in order to do this, you're going to want to click these 3 little dots and click on Add Members. And you're going to ask them for their email address. Never ask them for their name. Never ask them for their phone number. That's just too much personal information. Always email address. They'll get it through their email and they'll come in. You want to add them for sure to the announcements and to the chat, which is hanging around here somewhere. There it is. And you add them to the chat just the same way. And then when you do the recruiting stuff, we'll take care of the rest. We'll add them where they need to be. It'll probably end up being me. And I'll add them to the different groups that they need to be into. Or you can do it too to save me some time if you're the recruiter and you have access to that channel, which you should. Say, for instance, you're in Black Ops 3 and you're getting the recruit. You add them to the announcements in the chat. You can also add them to the Black Ops 3, and that will save me some time, or whoever's doing the recruiting some time. That would be lovely. Other than that, I mean, there's really not much else to it. I mean, you can go through and you can, change your settings on how you want your things to be received. I know a lot of people have issues with it being, loud, or the chat keeps going off. For instance, this chat. There's an easy way to fix that. Done. Every time this chat goes off, my phone won't do anything but blink. It may not even blink. I don't even know. But it's not going to do its tone, and it's not going to vibrate. Now, I don't want to do that to this chat, even though it is loud. But that's how you mute a chat. And if you want to global mute everything, you can do that through your settings. You can just change it, turn off all notifications, mute all groups right here. Or you can do it through, you can have text messages turned on, which I don't suggest. Wi-Fi only if you have data issues. I mean, there's all kinds of different things here that you can do. So, with that being said, that's a quick tutorial on GroupMe for your phone. We'll do a computer version next. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or you can ask me personally, for those of you who don't know who I am, Bajkal. You can ask me on GroupMe, or you can find me in-game somewhere on Xbox or whatever. And I hope this was very informational for you. Thank you.